Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new, then welcome back. Thanks for coming back to see your girl. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be giving you 3 tips, not 1, not 2, but 3 tips on how to find your target audience. A lot of you have so much potential in making sales, you just don't know who your target audience is. So if you have a hard time finding your target audience, and make sure to keep on watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up also, and again, make sure to subscribe. Without any further ado, let's get into this video. So the first thing you want to do when finding your target, y'all, please excuse my dog. He always wants to make an appearance as soon as I pull the camera out. I swear he was just sleeping. But anyways, the first thing you want to do when finding your target audience is to find your target audience. Meaning, hear me out. You want to have some of these things in mind when you are thinking about the people who you want to target. You want to have like their race, their age, their gender, their lifestyle, their job, what do they do for a living, what social media apps are they on. You want to have all of this in mind, because everyone is not your target audience. You cannot help everyone. So that's why you want to make sure that you have a target, who you want to target, so you can spend most of your time targeting to that certain audience instead of trying to target to everyone around the world. Okay, so for example, let's just say you make wigs like me. My target audience would be women who are in between the age of 24 to 28 to 30. I do know some people who make like wigs for kids, you know, or wigs for like, you know, older women. As far as their race, I do want to serve African American. My budget is affordable, yet a little bit more pricier, because my wigs are good quality. So again, depending on your budget, that will determine who you want to target. As far as like social media, I have Instagram, TikTok, what else? I used to have Facebook. I don't have Facebook anymore, but I need to get back to it. I have a YouTube as well. So you want to try to figure out what platform does your target audience be on the most. For me, mine is Instagram. I'm slowly coming on over to YouTube, but majority of my audience is on Instagram. So I try to make sure that I make relatable content for my Instagram followers over there. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing out. You're missing out. That's all I'm gonna say. But if you do want to follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my Instagram somewhere up here so you can go and check your girl out. Tip number 2 in finding your target audience is to perform a problem and solution analysis. Meaning, your product has to solve a problem. What other reason will you be selling something if it's not going to solve a problem? And your job is to figure out what is your solution to that problem. So for example, again, what I do, I make wigs. My solution is I make everyday quick, affordable wigs. You can wear them glueless, or you can add adhesive for extra security, but you can wear your wigs glueless, so that way you don't have to put adhesive on your wig every single day, because who wants that every single day, especially in the heat? Like, no ma'am. When you are performing your problem to solution analysis, you want to ask yourself, who are the people having this problem? Majority of the people who are having this problem with putting glue on their wigs are the people who are mainly probably in a rush, or who work a 9 to 5 and doesn't have the time to do their hair every morning. They want something quick and easy. That is who I target. That is who I want to help. Tip number 3, last tip of the day. And again, if you have not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you are taking some of this knowledge in so far. Tip number 3 is to come up with a marketing strategy for that specific person. You want to talk to that person as if you are talking directly to them. So for example, let's just say I sell clothes, right? And I'm like in Atlanta somewhere. They wouldn't mind if I hit them with the Atlanta we lit, or Atlanta we outside, this is what we wear, you know, something like that. As far as like if you were serving to like older women, they might not get that hint. You might have to say, hey girls, or hey girl, hey lady, or something like that. I hope I'm making sense. But what you want to do is just make sure that you are talking to that person as if you are having a one-on-one conversation with that person, to build that connection for them to trust you to buy anything from you. As far as creating content, you want to make relatable content, something that can have them like, oh, that happens to me. And then last thing you want to do is create hashtags that fit your niche. There are so many hashtags out there, and they can help you so much as long as you are picking the right hashtags. Okay, do not put Beyonce under your picture because you think it's going to get you more reach. Instagram will flag that post, and Instagram will shadow ban you. If you don't know what shadow ban is, it's when Instagram, you know, they get a little bit in their feelings, and then they like put your page on a down low so people don't see it as much as they were seeing it before. And you don't want that to happen to you. You don't want your engagement to drop, because Instagram is like a business if you do it the correct way. So just make sure you are careful with your hashtags. So I hope you all enjoyed this quick video on 3 ways to find your target audience. Again, make sure to actually sit down and find your target audience and come up with this content that is relatable to them, because a lot of you have good product, good work, good product, but don't know who your target audience is. So it's very important with any business that you do that you find your target audience first. That way you can spend the time you need serving that specific person instead of trying to serve a person out of your target audience who's never going to purchase from you. Give this video a thumbs up if you got something from it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.